Welcome to 21 Days of Prayer. My name is Marisa Snyder, and I have the privilege of serving at Propel on the worship and production team. Today's prayer focus is local missions. In Luke 4:18-19, Jesus proclaims, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me because He has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners and recovery for the sight of blind. He has set the oppressed free to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor." These words illustrate Jesus' purpose and mission to bring hope, liberation, and restoration for those in need. As His followers, we are called to model His example and carry on the mission within our local communities. These are a few ways that we can carry on that example. The first is by extending compassion and love. Psalms 103 states, "The Lord works righteousness and justice for all the oppressed." This verse reminds me that our compassionate God is actively involved in bringing justice and care to those who are marginalized and oppressed. By engaging in local missions, we become agents of His love, compassion, and justice, reflecting His heart for the vulnerable and neglected. The second is recognizing the needs around us. To effectively engage in local missions, we must open our eyes and hearts to the needs surrounding us. It could be individuals struggling with poverty, loneliness, addiction, or lack of access to education or healthcare. By taking the time to understand the challenges faced by our neighbors, we can better serve them and make a lasting impact. The third is building relationships and community. Local missions provide us with an opportunity to build relationships and foster a sense of community. As we step out in compassion, we connect with people, listen to their stories, and offer support. Through these interactions, we can create an environment where individuals feel seen, valued, and loved. In building a community grounded in empathy and care, we become instruments of God's transformative power. The fourth is empowering others. As we engage in local missions, it is essential to empower others to discover and utilize their God-given gifts and talents. By equipping and encouraging individuals, we enable them to rise above their circumstances, contributing positively to their communities. As we empower others, we unlock their potential, amplifying the impact of our collective efforts. We can all impact our local communities in many ways, whether it's volunteering your time locally here in Mount Pleasant, or at places like Mount Pleasant Food Ministries or Mount Pleasant House providing items for the residents there. It may just be even partnering financially with a project they have, or simply just lifting them up in prayer. Whatever it may be, when we reflect back on Luke 4:18-19 and Psalm 103:6, let us be inspired to actively engage in local missions. By embracing Christ's mission, extending compassion and love, recognizing the needs around us, building relationships, and empowering others, we can create a ripple effect of positive change within our communities. As we step out in faith, let us remember that even the smallest acts of kindness and justice can make a significant difference in someone's life.